Well, hello, my spooky friends. It's Stacy, and I have a swatch and review video for you. I am going over Indi Cosmetics colored foundation called Face Base. If you're not familiar with Indi Cosmetics, they are an independent brand located in the United States, and they are cruelty free. Now, these products are truly a foundation. They wear like a foundation, and they apply exactly like a foundation. You can use brushes, you can use blender sponges, you can use your fingers to apply this. I absolutely love them. I think they're fantastic when it comes to their longevity, their versatility, and when you're using grease, cream, or water-based paints for an overall area that moves a lot, especially with white, can become streaky in most colors, especially with water flakes throughout the night. You don't get this with this product. I can't say enough good things about it, and I'm telling you, indie brands are killing it this year and for the last several years, and there are a ton of products that you need to check out because they are worth it when it comes to quality and price. So let's just go ahead and get into the swatches.
The bundle pack that I ordered came in this really cute plastic carrying bag, and you can see that it comes in cardboard cartridges, making it easier for storage. I enjoy the packaging. I love how all the colors are incorporated. You have your ingredients on the back, so do be sure to check that on the website to make sure there's something that you're not allergic to. But also, all packaging is the same for the cardboard, but you have a color coordinated dot at the end so you can see what product you need without having to open the box. I appreciate the cardboard packaging with the dot on the end so I can see what product it is, because it's going to make organization in the drawers a lot easier. And the bottle is plastic. It's very thick, and it comes with an air pump. Air goes through the bottom and raises the palette and the board up underneath it, so you're getting all your product to come to the surface, so there is no product that's going to be left once you use it all. That pump is going to push that paddle all the way up, and with a plastic snap cap you can have assurance that that product is absolutely sealed. It doesn't take much to prime these, a few pumps to get the air through, and the product comes out easily. I find that it's a thicker product and it's not runny, so it doesn't fall off of your brushes or your palettes that you're using to put them on. And here you see that the pump I've used has risen because I've used the white a little bit more this year for Halloween. As you can see, the opacity with a blender sponge with this clown makeup, that is one coat, and with my killer clown, that is two coats, again using a blender sponge, and you can see that it goes up over liquid latex, and it will be good for prosthetics as well. I have not used the yellow, so you can see side by side how that product is being moved up into the tube. Here you have the black, and black is easy to find in cream, water, and grease paints. But what I find between the difference between these products is your cream paints will last a little bit longer, but they eventually do flake, while grease paints give you more opacity and more pigmentation. They're harder to get off of your face, and water paints flake easily and are streaky. But you can see here, using the red for my devil look, that I had full opacity, full coverage, and no streaks going all the way down into the chest area. It was very minimal cleanup, and you can prevent staining by using a primer up underneath these. Here is the orange that I used for my Pumpkin Queen makeup. Now for this makeup, because I had smaller details, I used a brush with this, and you can see brush or blender, you get the same opacity and no streaking, and it's just a wonderful oil-based foundation that glides along the face, and it's more comfortable to wear than other things like grease paint, water, and cream paints. I find that cream paints and water paints do rip the moisture up out of your skin, but that does not happen with these oil-based foundations. Now I like the fact that Indi Cosmetics has taken the time to mix colors, so you don't have to use up colors to mix and get the colors that you need. It is rare to find purple in any cream based or water paints. you're most likely to find it in a water paint, but you still might have to mix these colors together. And this just stops you from using all your product just to get another color. So I do like the fact that they've taken the pitfalls in some of the areas so cosplayers and makeup artists have a hard time with and have a hard time finding that's easily available. Here is the brown. Now the brown usually shows up in a cream, but not so much a cream as mostly a grease paint. So if you're looking to use more brown and you're finding a hard time getting the opacity that you need and getting the staying power, this is going to be the product that you need for that overall color and saturation for your browns. And also there's no mixing to get browns, so this is a true brown without any red tone up underneath it, because I've had to mix colors to get brown, and it often leaves those colors that you mix with behind, and it shows up in almost like a halo effect. So again, here is the pink, and it's the same thing. You don't have to start using your white to mix to get lighter colors. I do like the fact that they have taken the time to mix some of the harder to find colors. Then you can go in and just start painting and working and use this as a softer color. It helps blend out other colors that are in that red orange area, so it's a great color to have. Here we have the blue color. Now blue normally shows up in cream and water-based paints. It's hard to find it in a greased formula. When I say hard to find, I'm talking about retail stores that are available around, especially around the Halloween season. So we're talking your Walmart retails and your Spirit Halloween stores. But they do also offer metallic colors in silver, gold, and pink. So they do expand beyond just the primary and the mixed colors. Here we have the green, and I find that almost never can you find green in anything other than a cream paint. It's rare to find it in a water paint, and it's also even more rare to find that in a grease paint. And grease paint gives you more opacity, it lasts a little bit longer. Cream paints more opacity than the water paints, but here with this product you're getting full opacity, oil based, comfortable, would not streak, and it does not rip the moisture up out of your skin. It wears like a foundation, so it's good for those areas that move around a lot when you talk, around your eyes, and even when you're using this around your body. So this is another reason why I am enjoying these products. Here are the swatches. Now you see me in my videos use a small paddle board. Now once you place this product onto the board, it will not slip and fall. It is not thin, it is thick, and this is just one finger dipped into the product with one swipe, maybe two, but it's still just one little dip with my finger to give you these swatches, and you see how well they move with the body. So once you turn and move throughout the night, they're going to wear a lot better. Here are all the bottles and the colors side by side. This is a 10-piece pack, and on the website it's currently running $189.
So here is my final thoughts about the collection, and I absolutely love this formula. I love the way the bottle is shaped to give you most of your product. That way there's nothing left over. And the cap, I absolutely love that you get a minimum amount of staining if you use a silicone-based primer. I used a silicone-based primer on my face, so there was absolutely no staining during the cleanup. But when you see me do the Red Devil look, the red and gold devil, I had pushed this color all the way down onto my chest, which I did not use a primer up underneath it, and it did stain slightly, but I have had water-based paints and grease paints give a lot more stain with and without primer. So if you're looking for something that combats that, this is a good opportunity to pick up something. Indi Cosmetics is an independent brand company out of North Carolina, and they offer a lot more other products than just the color foundation. They have eyeshadow and tools to use with this, and they also offer chroma powders, which are setting powders in color instead of losing opacity if you use translucent, and it stops you from having to go back in with your eyeshadows and set it like I currently do that, but it's like right now a habit. If I could pick up some more of her products, I would like to get out of that habit and save my eyeshadows for my everyday makeup. But having said that, this tube right here runs $20. Now, she does have bundle packs often, so do look at that. It will save you a little bit of money, but this is a 30 milliliter bottle for $20, but you are getting a very good product with this. I think it's absolutely something. I've run across this, and I was just like floored when I was like, I could get 10-piece set for $100, which was the promo sale for the holiday shopping. So just keep looking back. She does have bundles, and I'm pretty sure at times we'll have things on sale. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I purchased this product myself, so I'm not endorsing this based upon getting paid. This opinion is my own, and I like the fact that I can get color, saturated, and high pigments in one stroke of a brush or one spot with a blender tool. It works great for both tools, even with the hands and the fingers. It's still easy to apply. You still get the same opacity. And if you've ever worked with grease paints or water paints, especially water paints, long enough that you do know that they are streaky. And if you're using a sponge and you've hit a spot that's already dried and you're going back over to make that more opaque, it will lift up that product, and you don't have that with this. So if you are interested, do check it out. Indi Cosmetics Face Base Color Foundation. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.